While police begin to build their case against Jesse Matthew, the search for UVA student Hannah Graham continues.
And today, officials in Albemarle County unveiled a new tool they're using in their search. Tom Rousey live in Charlottesville tonight. He's got the new developments for us. Tom.
Hey, Leon, that new tool is actually a drone. We're going to show it to you in just a moment. But in the meantime, there's been some developments today in the court proceedings for Jesse Matthew. Where I'm standing is about the last place he was seen that night with Hannah Graham. They were walking in this direction. Ironically, he was supposed to have a court hearing tomorrow, only about a block away in that building in the distance there. We've now have learned it has been delayed until December 4th. But the search for Hannah Graham, that goes on.
We have a gimbaled camera here that allows us to, search the areas visually from the air.
This afternoon, authorities announced they will now use this small drone in the search for Hannah Graham. It's part of what they're calling the most technologically advanced search in Virginia history. But the more old-fashioned ground search continues. Today, more than 50 searchers scoured 3 rural areas. One was to the south of Charlottesville, a place with a lot of farms, mountains, and woods.
Once you leave the road and leave the pavement, I mean, it gets real thick real quick.
Jesse Matthew remains in jail on no bond, charged in Hannah Graham's disappearance, but with police also investigating a possible link to the 2009 murder of Morgan Harrington, which has been linked to a 2005 Fairfax rape. Charlottesville attorney and legal expert Scott Goodman says this will be a long process.
Mr. Matthew is behind bars. This gives the investigators plenty of time to build their cases in the other jurisdictions.
Some are relieved a suspect in Graham's case is behind bars, but others still worry.
It's very sad and it's very scary. I have kids of my own. I'm scared to let them out of my sight now.
I cried. My wife cried. Everybody feels bad about it.
Authorities are basing their search for Graham on the more than 3,000 tips they've received. They're also looking in areas well known to Matthew. Police say he is not helping at all.
If he did anything, he should come forward and tell the family the truth and get this over with.
And you can see from this flyer, police still searching for information in the disappearance of Hannah Graham. By the way, a helicopter crew from Fairfax County also helping out in the search today. And although the court hearing on the abduction charge for Jesse Matthew has been delayed for tomorrow, there will still be a hearing tomorrow morning on a traffic charge against Jesse Matthew. That's a charge from when police say he sped away from them before fleeing to Texas, where he was ultimately caught. Live in Charlottesville tonight, I'm Tom Rousey, ABC 7 News.
Jeff Goldberg will be back in Charlottesville tomorrow for Jesse Matthews' court appearance, and he'll bring us all of the developments tomorrow on ABC 7 News at 4, 5, and 6. Allison.
Well,